just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from South Florida. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And the Dolphins,
they'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The 34-yard line.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Less than a yard.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Derek Forrest.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Come on, set,
The motion man is Sanders. Right to the air goes Daniels. There's a short one caught by Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
2nd and inches.
Here we go, shot.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out, and they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard.
And he'll take this one in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Dolphins nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's the rookie from Ole Miss. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Miami. Here's a give to Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, faking the give. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jeffrey Simmons getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The motion man is Sanders. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. He's free at the 35. And he will score. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not...
Look at him go! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A gain of 7. And the Panther 1st down.
To the air again is Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Panthers.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and goal, Carolina.
They'll run with Hubbard to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. This is 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70. Come on, set.
They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He works free, right side. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Taken down.
Got it. Ready.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, smash.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard. Down the field, he's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. No, timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here now, second down and goal.
Come on, set. Ready, ready, hut.
It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Lambert Smith, touchdown Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
14.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels flush to his right, taking off, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Will try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They convert with a gain of 15.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Back to 50, back to 50.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to our lady.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
At the Panthers.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer. Go.
Throwing again. Daniel. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after try, forthcoming. The kick is good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set, check, 60.
A run, and it's Achan. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Once again, it's Achan. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
The offense retains possession.
70 Lions. Cougar 19.
A run here with H-Chan. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Panthers' 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set. Panther 60, 18, Dragon 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's in. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Dolphins back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
70, ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
68, 70, Timberwolves.
On first down, it is Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The motion man is Sanders. On second down, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. In motion, it's Waddle. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
3-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
On the ground, here is H.F. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
That's caught. It's Lambert-Smith. And he's got another one. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 18. Ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
Intended for number 80.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7.
Ready. 60 by 60.
Here's Hubbard. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Rangers, 2. 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready,
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 37-yard
and this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Back. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw, sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Carolina. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger, 19
16-yard line.
7 Pirates. Roll. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but Ultimately, it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Okay, ready?
Third and long.
19. Go Chaps, go Chaps. And in, Cup 19, Cup 19, Bronco 80. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 tight, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll look to throw again. That one out wide to Achab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Let's go.
1st and goal at the
60
5-yard
Bison,
line.
60 Bison.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins are able to cut the deficit to 10. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers.